So as we know, the brand new F-117 Nighthawk update is out for a day now, and many people have actually been wondering, are its statistics actually that good, and is this vehicle actually useful in the meta? Well, in today's video, guys, I'll be showing you this, and we'll be damage testing pretty much every single statistic that there is to test, and I'll be showing you guys some ways in which you could make this vehicle better, but also some ways to go ahead and counter it. So anyway, let's just jump right into it. Alright, so the first test we're obviously going to be conducting is going to be seeing how much health that this vehicle actually has. As we can see, it has exactly 2 bars out of health. I could go ahead and check the War Tycoon wiki, however, unfortunately, has been proven to actually be quite inaccurate from time to time, so I will be doing my own test. So in order to make this test more accurate, I will be shooting the Barrett at the Nighthawk, and just saying the Barrett will be doing 50 damage each, so let's go ahead and take a look how much damage it's actually going to be able to take. So it's going to be shot number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, and it seems like it lost pretty much 66% of its health, it looks like. Alright, so it's going to be shot number 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. So looks like the Nighthawk is going to be having exactly 800 health. Now the next thing we're obviously going to be testing is going to be seeing the maximum speed that this vehicle will be going to, and there's 2 ways to actually go ahead and test this. I'm going to be testing the overall speed is going to be able to go to in a straight line, so it looks like it's going to be going at around 319 miles per hour, and then we are going to be going all the way down. Let's say I'm going to be going for like a dive bomb or something. Let's go ahead and see how much speed it's going to be able to catch, and it seems like it's going to be able to stay at a decent 360 up to 370 on average once you guys are going to be diving down. That's a pretty good amount. Anyway, let's go take a look at its main statistics, which of course has to be the bombs. Okay, I just decided to land this thing and look what just happened, man. Okay, that is actually a bit funny. The Nighthawk literally got stuck, man. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and actually test some practical usages of this vehicle. And first, we're going to be testing amount of the damage that's going to be doing with 1 bomb each on the likes of the shield. So let's go ahead and actually take a look how much damage it's going to be able to take. So it looks like it's going to be doing exactly 800 damage each, which is pretty good for destroying shields. But again, this vehicle is not meant for this. Also, another thing which I have to take into consideration, the splash damage of this bomb is actually not going to be this good. I've already tested this on infantry, but there's just no point of him putting it in today's video. It's just not going to be good for it. However, on the other side, I have conducted 2 different tests on how much damage this vehicle is actually going to be doing to the tanks. So let me go ahead and show you guys how much it's going to be doing to an Abrams X with each bomb when it's going to be standing still. So let me actually skip this clip, and this is going to be the exact damage. It's going to be taking exactly 58% if it's going to be a fully direct hit, and then the second bomb will obviously be able to finish off the Abrams X, which by the way is really good. However, on average, this is not very practical because most of the time the tanks are not going to be open targets for you to be able to just swoop down upon and just destroy. So let's actually test on a moving target. Alrighty, so on the other side over here, I'm going to be trying to kind of dodge these bombs and be going in circles in order to see if there's going to be any type of difference, if the damage is going to be any different, can we confuse the AI, and etc. So the first bomb is going to be coming in any moment now. I'm going to be trying to kind of turn the edges and see if I can by any chance dodge this, and it seems like the damage is going to be very similar. This time I did exactly 53%, and then we do go ahead and try to do exactly the same thing. It looks like the bomb's AI is actually not going to be confused just as much, and the Abrams X is still going to die. So it means that this vehicle is definitely going to be very practical against moving tanks, and I'm really glad about this. However, I have found a few ways to actually confuse the AI of this vehicle. Let me teach it to you. So the speedy Humvee, intentionally or not, either way is going to be a very great counter to this vehicle, because it does very much confuse the AI when the speed is going to be exceeding the limit. I actually did some tests and went ahead to see how much speed you guys would have to go ahead to actually be able to dodge these bombs, and it looks like a speed above 70 to 80 is always going to be the way. So pretty much the speedy Humvee is going to be the one that will be able to confuse the bombs the most. I think that this is a very good thing because it adds a little bit more layers of versatility to some more vehicles which are faster in the game. It actually allows you guys to escape it. Something I'm actually all for this, and I really like this vehicle as a whole. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for you all in today's video. Hope that you did enjoy. Personally, I will be ranking this vehicle as the 2nd best bomber in the game by far. I really do actually like it, and it is, once again, as you see on the thumbnail, it is an OP tank killer. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to all my channel members.